Okay, this is just the simplest way I can explain how to make a reel in Adobe Premiere Pro. See, when you make video, typically it's in a frame that is rectangular, with the long side on the bottom and the short side going up. So this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. And you can control where the image sits on that axis based on these parameters right here. So what that allows you to do is potentially make reels from content that is formatted incorrectly for your frame. In Premiere Pro, all you do is change the sequence to vertically formatted, which is just flipping those two numbers. Typically you want to do this for full HD, so 1920 by 1080 is that. So you could scale it up, but sometimes what happens when you do that is the picture itself becomes pixelated. So one thing you can do to fix it is shoot in 4K. I can show you an example. You can take sort of a sliver of the video and not have to scale it up. Or you can actually animate this live to give it like a little bit of action. Or you can just leave it static. You don't want to scale up too much. If you do want to fit the full thing in the frame, you can actually scale it down. That's okay too, and that can kind of help you mix it up. And then if you don't want these black lines around the edges, one quick trick is to put the same video on the bottom and scale it up to fill the frame, make it a little bit less opaque, and then blur it, which you do in this program using the Gaussian blur, which I think it's because it's like putting gauze over top of it, but I don't know. And then it kind of like
videographer
looks very professional.
So wedding videography can.
All right, that's how you make a reel. That's the easy way. I would recommend using that way if you can, but you need a camera that shoots in at least 4K. They also make cameras that shoot in 8K now, so that's fun.